Hello and welcome back. Before I start today's video clip, I would like to wish everyone happy holidays. I hope that you will have a wonderful Christmas and also a prosperous New Year. And because this is the Christmas season, I'm going to show you Christmas mocha. We are going to make Christmas mochaccino 3 different ways. One is using simple instant coffee, Moka Pot, and the third one is using French press. Let's take a look at the ingredients. For the coffee, using instant coffee, I'm going to use Nescafe, any brand will do. For the chocolate, because this is mocha, I am going to use Milo. So this should be very easily accessible to many of you out there, especially in Asia. And for my Moka Pot coffee and my French press coffee, I'm going to use my 100% Arabica medium roast coffee beans. This is from northern Thailand. And of course, because this is going to be Christmas, I'm going to put a flavor which is mint. For the milk, we are going to use condensed milk and evaporated milk. And once again, for those that do not know yet the recipe for my milk syrup, it is a combination of condensed milk and evaporated milk. The recipe here is commercial, so I'm going to use it a little bit on the sweet side, 2 parts condensed milk and 1 part evaporated milk. And because this is a mochaccino, we are going to use a blender. This is going to be a blended drink, and we are going to top it up with whipped cream. If you haven't yet seen how to make whipped cream using whipping cream powder, do check out the link above. And because this is going to be a mochaccino which is blended, I'm going to use my Frappe Base, which is a Frappuccino base. For the recipe today, I'm going to make them all in 16 ounces glasses here. And if you have a coffee shop or a milk tea shop, you can make them in 16 ounces plastic cups. Because it will take a longer period, I'm going to start with my French press coffee. Now for the French press coffee, because this is going to be a blended drink, I am going to make this strong. 20 grams of extra coarse ground coffee and 200 milliliters of water. You can adjust the proportion depending on the strength of your coffee beans. And I'm going to steep this for about 10 minutes. Now let's brew our Moka Pot coffee. I'm going to use a 2-cup breaker. Fill the boiler with just about below the pressure valve. Fill your basket with coffee. Place it on top of the preheated hot plate, and we are going to wait for it to brew. So I have my Moka Pot coffee ready. Now I'm going to push the plunger on my French press. And we also have our French press coffee ready. Now that our coffee is ready, let's start preparing our instant coffee Christmas mocha. For this, I'm going to use my instant coffee, Nescafe. I'm going to use 1 tablespoon of my instant coffee. I'm also going to use about 2 to 3 teaspoons, or about 1 tablespoon of my Milo. And then I'm going to use about 2 to 3 teaspoons or 1 tablespoon of my Frappe Base powder. And then I need water, 2 ounces. I also need my milk syrup, 2 ounces or 60 milliliters. And then I need my mint syrup. So all in the blender, and then it's time for us to blend. I need about 1 full cup of ice. So now I have a new technique. I use a plastic cup to measure and put the ice in there. Now we're going to pop this into the blender. And we have our first drink, which is our instant coffee Christmas mocha. It is smelling very minty. Finish it off with whipped cream. And here you can decorate it with mint syrup so that there'll be a little bit of green on top. And then just to make it perfectly Christmassy, I'm going to add my candy cane, peppermint candy cane. And this is my Christmas mocha using instant coffee. Next, let's make our Christmas mocha using French press. For this, I'm going to use my strong brewed coffee, 60 ml of my French press coffee, 2 to 3 teaspoons of my Milo or any chocolate powder that you have. I'm going to put 2 to 3 teaspoons of my Frappe Base, and then the coffee, the milk syrup, and of course the mint syrup. Another cup of ice here, and we're ready to blend. Now this will be a little bit runny because the French press coffee that we use is hot. If you're using cold brewed coffee, this will be less runny. And once again, you can put mint. You can use mint syrup to top this up, or you can also put chocolate sauce or sprinkles of chocolate powder. Finish it off with peppermint candy cane. So this is our Christmas mocha using French press coffee. Finally, for our Moka Pot Coffee, I'm going to need the same amount of Moka Pot Coffee. So about 2 to 3 ounces of strongly brewed coffee here. 1 tablespoon of Milo powder, 2 to 3 teaspoons of my Frappe powder, my milk syrup, mint syrup, my Moka Pot brewed coffee, and then a cup of ice. Now this is looking really strong, dark. Moka Pot does give you a stronger brew. We're going to finish it off with whipped cream. Some sprinkle of mint, just a tiny bit of chocolate powder. How you decorate is entirely up to you. Just make it look Christmassy and you should be fine. Okay, and then finish it off with candy cane. So this is our Moka Pot Christmas Mochaccino. This is French press, and this is instant coffee. I'm going to start with my instant coffee Christmas mocha. This mint syrup is very good. It gives you that really minty taste. I love the taste of this one. It tastes just like Christmas. And this one is the darkest of them all, and the strongest, I think, is because this is a Moka Pot brew. Let's give this a try. It's just the perfect sweetness. The coffee is just amazing. I really think that if you don't have an espresso machine, you can use a Moka Pot. And I think many of you are already using Moka Pot. Then you can also make this Christmas mocha at home. Regardless of whether the weather is very cold or snowing outside, who says no to a delicious Christmas mochaccino? And this is now my French press coffee. I do love the taste of this one too. This is very mild. The coffee and the mint and the milk, everything is well balanced there. This one, the taste of the coffee is stronger, so you get the aftertaste of coffee and then that lingering taste of mint. And for the instant coffee, this makes it easier for you to make this drink at home. So there you go, you can make Christmas mocha regardless of what coffee you have at home and the brewing method that you use. Remember that you can use the same recipe for different types of brewing method. So if you're using the espresso machine, you simply change the coffee with the espresso, and if you're using any other brewing method, you can also replace it. But the amount of coffee that you use in each of these drinks will depend on how strong your coffee is. So make sure you have a strong brewed coffee, because this is a blended drink and it tends to be diluted with a little bit more ice than is usual. Well, that's all I would like to share with you today. Christmas mocha for Christmas 2022. Once again, I would like to wish all of you, my subscribers and viewers, a wonderful Christmas holiday and also a prosperous new year. Don't forget to click that subscribe button for more of these video tutorials. In the meantime, take care, stay safe. Check out my books, All Things Milk Tea and The Basic Barista, details on how to order in the description box below. See you again next time. Thank you for watching. Ciao for now.